Black bass. Hmm. Hmm. What's up, Trey? What's up, Emmy? How's it going? You guys doing okay? How we doing? How we doing, guys? What's up, Trey? What's up, Emmy? How we doing, guys? How you doing? How you doing? What are you playing? Animal Crossing, New Horizons. What's up, Gooby? How's everybody feeling tonight? I'm doing pretty good myself. Thanks for asking. Yeah, guys, I'm doing okay. Thank you. Thank you. Iron wall lamp. Hmm. This would look good outside. Outside the house. Hmm. Good question, Trey. You're doing pretty good, my friend. How's yours? Awesome. I'm a small eater. Well, I'm actually eating sunflower seeds, so it's just a little snack while I play the game, you know? I always have something really small when I'm gaming. Yeah, man. All you gotta do is just do what you enjoy. What's up, Allison Gates? How you doing, my friend? Whoa, you like and subscribe. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Hmm. What kind of sunflower seed? These are the ranch flavored. These are the ranch flavor, man. His legs are a little too high up. What's up, Bucket? Bucket from YouTube. How's it going, man? Yeah, the ranch ones are tasty. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in. Are you playing Wii? This is the Switch too, bud. Yeah. That's good, Trey. Just keep doing what you love. That's my advice. Keep doing what you love, my friend. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. I don't know what I should do. Mm. Mhm. What's up, Noah Slot? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Mhm. 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 All right, my back room is complete. I got the cardboard set. I got the cardboard table in the middle, cardboard seats, and I have a cardboard box right here. And I put a little sea globe on it. Trash can. Wow, you can actually get rid of stuff. When do I stream? I stream every night at about 7:30 Mountain Time or about 8:30 Central. No, I'll let you visit later in the future. Right now, I'm just trying to customize my house, and you can't customize if people are over, you know. But I do appreciate that. I would love to have you because it's more than just me who plays. I got a couple other friends who play Animal Crossing, so you should come join the Discord. If you join the Discord, and you can meet up when everybody comes. I'll put the link in the description. So just join that and make sure remember to be friendly. Be friendly to everyone, and then next time we play Animal Crossing, I'll post it, and then I'll send an alert so everybody can hop on. This is my front room here, and this is my back room where it looks a little more plain, but obviously I just did it. It's built to look kind of trashy, but organized. Awesome sauce. All right, I'm gonna go sell the fish, and then I'm gonna go to the Dream Bell Exchange, whatever that is. What you talking about? Okay, well, make sure you come back. We'll be here. I got you, Izzy. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, though. Thanks, Noah. See you next time, man. There's so many wallpapers and so many ways to customize. It's endless, man. It's endless what you can do. The things you can create. Looks like my coconut trees have grown. That's really good. I'm happy. What are my dream villagers? Can't say that I have a dream villager. But when I was younger, I used to play the first Animal Crossing for the GameCube. And one villager that I really liked on that one was Bob the cat. He's like purple. And he has like spots and stuff. Bob was really chill. He was like one of my first villagers. And I think he's still in this game too. Another villager I really liked was... He's pretty... This one was also really plain. His name, I think, was Rooster. Rooster or something. Don't get him confused with Brewster, the coffee chicken. But his name was Rooster, like a normal rooster. And like, I think that was his name. And he was just, he looked like a normal chicken. White feathers. He had the red little thingy. Oh shoot. But those are the only ones that I really remember who were the most impactful to me. So if we can get Bob back, that would be nice. Bob and Rooster, maybe, if he's still in the game. But I don't remember too many others. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know, I'm just living life. This game is all about living life and enjoying it. I think the only thing that I'm lacking is what I wanted to do is when I first got here, somebody gave me some apples. So some of these trees, when they're fully grown, they'll be apple trees. As you can see, this one's almost grown up, but it's not quite. So after these apple trees are grown up, I think what I would like to do for this whole right side of my island is make it into a farm. Just like rows and rows of potatoes, tomatoes, pumpkins, sugarcane, and wheat. And then, because, you know, then you can make Animal Crossing into a really fun farming game. course, there's lots of farming games, but um, last time I sold my pumpkins, I got so many bells for it, and I was thinking I only sold like 5 patches of it, and I got so many bells. So I was thinking like, hmm, if I have a whole row, like a whole big um field of it, I can pay off my house and also have other things to sell too. So okay, okay, Izzy, no worries, but I hope you can subscribe so we can stay connected. Um, and have an awesome night. This person just moved in here too. Usually when they just move in, they're still unpacking. So this person is named Agent S. Very odd. Thanks you, Izzy. Pair this with the desk and oh my gosh, it's adorbs. My taste is just like ridiculous. Hello, were you eavesdropping on me talking to myself? I'm so embarrassed. I'm trying to bring the perfect world of Agent S out of my brain and into my home. Yeah, so this person just moved in. It's actually kind of funny because if there's an Agent S, is there an Agent A and an Agent B, Agent C, Agent D, Agent E? I'm wondering. That's gonna be a lot of animals. But I'm pretty sure there's lots of animals. So yeah, after these apple trees get older and like after they mature, I think I'm gonna like sad to say, I think I'm gonna like chop down these trees and then I use this whole area for like for farming because I realized farming could get you lots of bills. Hello there, I'm back. Hello, S SP 3736. Good to see you. And then what I'll do with my trees, somehow I think I won't even have enough room for villagers really. I'm gonna have to strategically do this. These cliffs though, these cliffs are like kind of odd because although they're interesting, they don't really serve much purpose. Of course, I can come up here and chop the wood, but who's really gonna live up here? Hopefully, I can be able to customize things even further very soon. Oh, thank you, SP. I think the trees will grow. They'll start to grow apples like probably tomorrow. They've been growing for a while now. I forgot how long it takes, but they've been growing for a while. I planted those a while back. My every town has a fruit that it starts with, right? So my fruit was the orange. So I have lots of orange trees. You'll see, around my town, like this one and this one. But when I first moved, my the mom in game, my in game mother sent me a letter and she sent me 3 pears. So I planted the pears and the trees just sprouted. So one pear tree, two pear trees. And then the third one. The third pear tree is over here. So I planted all three pears. And then I can just shake the tree and then plant some more. But I'm gonna wait just for a minute. Maybe they don't grow while you're offline. Nah, Animal Crossing follows the real time and the real date. That's why, you know, it's night where I am and it's night in the game. 9:23 in the game, it's 9:23 where I am. What's up, Camly? Opinions on Pokemon Legends EA? Fantastic game. I had a lot of fun playing Pokemon Legends EA, but you also have to really love Pokemon to really, you know, enjoy and appreciate it. Because there was a lot of, they paid homage to a lot of older characters from older games. What's up, Zaylin? The storyline was really interesting. You got to meet some interesting characters. Most of the characters on Team MZ. Team MZ is basically the team that you're a part of, right? You know, most of the characters on that team, they were relatives to other characters from previous regions, like Lyda, the dancer girl with the blue jacket. Her brother is a popular character in the Hoenn region, and she knows a lot about Hoenn. You'll hear her talk about that a lot. So just all those little, you know, nuanced things, I think made the game really great. Apart from that, it was a very cool story. You learned a lot about Zygarde, the legendary Pokemon made of cells. The game was set in the Kalos region, right, which is Generation 6 for Pokemon. And, you know, if you know anything about Kalos, that's where Mega Evolution started. So they were able to bring Mega Evolution back by having this story take place in Kalos too. Just a lot of really cool things. Really interesting battle system. Very unique from the normal battle system in Pokemon, which is more turn-based. This battle system was more real-time battling. So they mixed it up with that a little bit, so I thought that was very much appreciated. And you know, there's just a lot with the game. Of course, it wasn't perfect. It had a couple glitches in various areas. But overall, I think the game was great. Rating it, I would definitely give it a very good 8.8 out of 10, just based on everything, taking everything into account. They just recently did an update where they fixed many of the glitches and whatnot, and they made some quality of life updates in regards to buying things in bulk and etc. So really fun. There was a lot to do in the game apart from the main quest within the normal game and the main quest in the DLC. There's also a total of 200 side missions so that you can do. So a total of 200. So it doesn't lack things to do. There's a lot to do. Shiny hunting is really unique in that game, and you get access to some cool legendaries that you can use. So just overall, I think, just taking everything into account, I think Pokemon Legends ZA was a very solid game. That's just my opinion on it after playing it. And trust me, I played it a lot. So we have the same time. Yes, we have the same time, SP. We must be in the same time zone. Yeah, no problem. If you get the game, you know, try to enjoy it, man. You have to prove it's you. Okay, Zaylen. That's weird. I guess they're cracking down on people now. Cool. Let me see if there's a cool shirt in the Nook shop. Usually there's interesting shirts in this shop. Yeah, I said we must be in the same time zone. iCloud password. See. Well, I do hope you can get that situated. So there's not much I can do until my trees grow, and then I'm gonna chop them down and get my farm going. I think farming for me, it looks like it'll be the best money maker. That's confidential SP. But I think if you try to sell fruit that is not your native fruit, if you try to sell fruit that's not your native fruit, then you get more money, you get more bells for it. For example, let me actually test this out a little bit. I'm gonna sell oranges, and then I'm gonna also sell some pears. And I'm gonna see the difference in price there. Just doing a little test. This game's all about making the bells, right? Making the money. I want to sell. Let's sell the oranges. 300 bells. So it's 100 bell per orange. We will sell that. Let's see how much the pears cost. And it's 500 bells per pair. That's insane. Yeah, that'll be a good money maker right there. I see. So, growing pears, anything that's not my native fruit, will get me more bells. I remember it was like that in the other game too. So, what I'll do is I'll make a fruit orchard, also a farm too, and I will sell everything except my, I'll sell the oranges too, but I'll focus more so on the fruit that's not native. My apples are almost done. My cherries, what is this? It's my peaches. My peaches are growing. And then Anchovy just moved in here. Let me check on Anchovy. Hey, thanks for coming to see me. Did you see the results for Happy Home Academy already? Mine said so many bugs, which is cool. I don't know if that's a good thing, dude. All right, so it looks like my trees are growing really good. I got 2 more pear trees. I have to find the most ideal place to plant those. And my coconuts too. I wonder how much they sell for. Let me actually... I'm gonna sell all my coconuts. I just want to see how much they sell for. What's up, Black Sapphire? Because I got these coconuts from the Dream Island. One of those random islands that Nook lets you go to. This table. Yeah, probably. I mean, I can craft a table, but I just don't know, like, none of the tables that I can craft, I don't really like, they don't go with my, how do you say, my house, my theme. So I don't really like it. Oh, I gotta plant coconut trees on this area too. But let me sell these to see how much they go for. There's so many ways you can make money on this little island. I want to sell. I will sell 10 coconuts. Let's see how much I get for these. 2,500. That means each coconut is only 250 bells. That's actually not that good. I'm better off selling fruit. But the coconuts are cool to have. Okay, SP. Good night, man. I'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. The coconuts only get you 250 bells. And fruit that's not native to your town will get you 500 bells each. If you sell your native fruit, you only get 100 bells for that. Interesting. I think the best thing to do is to sell fruit that's not native to your town. And also sell items that you know, like farming items like pumpkins, carrots, etc. Speaking of pumpkins and carrots, I want to see how much you get for selling those. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out like the best things to sell to make money. I forgot how long it took for those things to grow, but they'll grow. They'll be growing soon. A couple days. It's kind of funny because the coconuts only grow on on the sand. Makes sense, I guess. Awesome sauce. So I had just enough for had just enough. So those coconuts will be growing nice and spaced out. Do you ever miss? Yeah, I mean, it was a good time in there, you know. Lots of working out, staying in shape, you know. It was really fun. I actually might do like you know, I actually might do reserve again. Go into the reserves or something like that. I was looking into it. Yeah, Air Force is nice. Super fun. It's more chill in the Air Force is what I hear. Hold up, I have to sell more stuff. It's pretty cool because when you're in there, you usually everybody has like a little job they do, and then after that you have like the night to yourself and stuff. So it's actually really cool. Yeah, I agree with that. Do I like horror movies? I don't really like horror movies. What's up, Black Sapphire? Yeah, I mean, I think when you go to the military, you have to pass um, an ability test. They call it the ASVAB test. And depending on your score on the ASVAB test, determines what jobs you can get. I think it's like between 1 to 100. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while. I totally forgot. But the higher your ASVAB score, the you know the more choices you have for the job you want. I'm not saying the jobs are better, but they might be considered better because you need more knowledge for the jobs with the higher scores. I joined in 2016, so um, but yeah, definitely. I was looking into that. Tomorrow's Monday, so it's kind of funny you said that. I was gonna go see, talk to a recruiter, see what my options are. The movie screen. Well, that's interesting, Zaylen. I'm trying to catch as many snowflakes as I can because by the time winter's over, there'll be no more snowflakes. Well, I was in the army, so um, I've already experienced it, and maybe I want another experience, so I might look into another one. So, you know, MOS 92 Golf, basically culinary specialist, or basically just a kitchen cook. They have fancy names, but you know. Have you went to war? Nah, I didn't go to war. Yeah, I was at Fort Lee. I forgot, because you go to two different forts. But is Fort Lee in Virginia? Because, yeah, so that was Fort Lee. I remember that. Weird, it's been 10 years. But we had to go to a different one before that because Fort Lee is in New Jersey. Huh, well, I definitely didn't go to New Jersey. Let's see, so there's in the army you go to one fort for basic training, and then you get shipped out based on your MOS to another fort for your advanced individual training. Basically, um, you know, for your job or whatever. Certain jobs go to certain forts, etc. Kind of like a college having different departments for each major. Different forts have different specializations for your MOS or whatever. So everybody, the basic training, some people went to the same fort, some people went to the different forts. Um, and yeah, that's that. But I forgot the first fort I went to for basic training. I forgot. It definitely wasn't Fort Jackson. I went to this fort in South Carolina. Maybe it was Fort Jackson. I don't know. Why it's been so long and I've been doing so many other things since then that I totally forgot. Hey baby the billion. How you doing? Yeah. I'd have to look into it because but we had fun, you know. Me being a little younger than I am now. A little younger. It's kind of weird, but I still feel like I can do what I was doing back then. I don't feel like I've slowed down yet, if that makes any sense. Was the food really bad? During basic training, yes. And the army's not really known to have the best food either. No, I didn't join as soon as I graduated. I took time off and doing other things, kind of exploring, seeing what was kind of best for me. And then after that, I joined. I was still trying to find the best path for me back then. And so that's kind of where I landed. Oops. But I was gonna try to see if I could go serve a little more. Yeah, at the moment I am this age right here. But yeah, man, I mean, you're right about that. Yeah, I think about it. The only thing is I also have an advanced degree in education, like teaching and stuff. I'll be finishing my master's degree soon in that. And apart from that, that's also another option too. But lots of paths I can take. I'm glad you joined YouTube. Mano, I love your vids. And on my free time, I watch your singing. Thank you, Zayden. I haven't made any singing videos for a while, but I'll make another one. I have some songs that I've written but haven't sang yet. Oh yeah, I mean, if I do join, it's no point in being enlisted. Officer is definitely the path. 100%. Absolutely. Hey guys, I want to give you guys a test. Everybody who's watching from wherever you may be. Look at look at this. Who could guess how much this crown is worth in bells? How many bells do you think this crown is worth? Somebody gave me this because they have a lot of bells in this game. Jonathan says he already knows. Okay, well if you already know, uh no, let someone guess. What do you guys think? You should try to make them efficiently. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I like singing. Um, but you know, I don't really like making a song if I'm not inspired. Okay, I guess everybody knows already. Yeah, guys, so this one crown is worth 300,000 bells. And people are they just give them away willy-nilly, and it's actually insane. Isn't it crazy? I can pay off all my loans with this one. But I feel kind of bad because then the game would be super duper easy. Ooh, a goldfish. Why would I want to make the game super duper easy? Everything in my world is closed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Phew. I'll put the crown away. $5K worth of clothes. But she's still here for a little while. She's leaving at 10 o'clock, which is in 5 minutes. Let's see. I only bought this from her. And I bought the hat here, so that's 1,000, 2,500. You can buy this. These clothes are just horrible. Well, we can buy some steel-toe boots. Well, I bought everything. Good luck with your outfit. Thank you, Zayla. I bought 2,000. I bought 5,000 worth of clothes. Let's buy one more thing, just to be sure. Okay, sounds good. Okay, well, hopefully she'll come back. All right, so I'm going to put this in storage. Let me see how these look. Looks kind of weird. Put that in storage. I'm going to sell the goldfish. And I think that'll be it. There's not much more for me to do tonight. It's an early night for me. Only 10 o'clock. These guys are closing in 1 minute. Let me sell the goldfish. Huh, expensive. I guess it's rare. So many ways to make some good money. I realize if you just fish every day and grow lots of fruit and farm lots of veggies and pick up lots of shells from the beach and even um go swimming in the ocean here. What's up, Nylaverse? Good to see you, buddy. Oh no, where's my swimsuit? Gotta get my swimsuit. You can make lots of money and pay off your house really quickly. What's up, Doge? Welcome back, man. It's good. I'm happy you're doing good, Nylaverse. We're just hanging out. Good to see you over there in the Twitch world. Stream's going good. Stream's going really good. Yeah, I was just about to call it a night because I was getting a little sleepy and I had some stuff to do tomorrow. Let's see. Selling this. I was gonna go swimming in the big ocean one last time tonight. Put my crown in storage. I don't wanna. And now we can go swimming. No worries, Doge. What the other games I'm into the most? The other games I'm into are definitely Zelda. And Pokemon games. Stuff like that. Really fun games, you know? Huh. I don't see anything. Oh, there's some bubbles. I don't know how he could swim if it's freezing cold out. I gotta see an enemy. The enemy of my anemone is my a frenemy. Interesting. I tell him more rivals. Yeah, no, I haven't tried those. They sound fun, but I don't really know if I'd be into it. Do you like those games? Okay, the alien, I see you, but it's Animal Crossing. It's basically simulator, like a real life simulator. You're living life, and you're kind of on your own, kind of doing your own thing. You get a house and you can pay off your house to make it bigger. In this game, the theme is living the island life, so you get to go to a deserted island and kind of make it your own. Okay, man. Just you can tag the other guys in the Discord. Let them know you're gonna be on. Just don't use the everyone tag. Just tag, certain people will be, will come with you and stuff. Okay, buddy. Seaweed. Ugh. Those he's getting a switch from downstairs. Yeah, so you can tag like if you're gonna make a message, just tag like Ghoster or the other guys. The ones who usually play. Enjoying a lot. Thank you, Nyla. I appreciate it, buddy. Whoa. Who is that? It's Pascal. Hey, man. About that scallop of yours, can I have it? Sure. Take it, dude. Oh, thanks for your generosity, man. Since you were cool about the scallop, I left you a cool recipe in return. The pearls you need for that recipe are rare, but you can sometimes find them on the ocean floor. Keep my eyes open for them too, and I might even trade you for a scallop if I find one. I also slipped one in your pocket. Forget give and take. This is called give and give. That's how we all win, you dig? Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. You gotta wonder why folks always ignore the elephant in the room. Elephants give the best advice, man. Consider yourself truth. Yep, today is a good day. Yeah. That was kind of weird. I'm not gonna attack you because I understand, Ernie. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there, but I know it's kind of crazy right now. Do you like horror games like Phasmophobia and Dead by Daylight? Actually, those games are games that I prefer not to really play. I have specific games I play for stream. It's usually games that any person can play for any age, usually. So, you know. But the horror genre, it could be a little impactful. You love my song Truth in the Fruit? Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I actually wrote that one myself. It was kind of hard to get all the rhyming words, but it was more of a playful song, but it also one that came kind of from the heart too, so I'm happy you like it. Do you stream daily? Yes, Nyla, I do. Oh, you're gonna add locked chest, I see. That's actually smart. That way because we barely, keep everything safe, so I understand. Love it, bro. Thank you, Nyla. So, usually if think about like if a 5-year-old, if the game's gonna be too scary for like a 5-year-old, usually I probably wouldn't play it. So that's kind of my thing. The games that I stream and play are mostly family friendly games. Some games are questionable, like sometimes characters might use a sword or something, but typically there's really like no blood or anything. There's nothing gory, nothing too frightening, stuff like that. Um, it's Zayla, you said the song is catchy. Thank you. I'm from the United States. Louisiana is where I was born. What in the world, bro? Like that's insane. You guys, why would why would they take everything and then jump into the lava? What in the world? And then they just leave. What? You from the USA? That's good now. That's good. Holy cow, dude. All right, so we want to sell the an enemy. Actually, probably not. How much is a pearl worth? It's probably worth more if you don't do it in the drop box. The enemy, the sea bass, an enemy. Seaweed, I'm gonna hold on to the whelk. Let's see here. And I think that's it. We're gonna sell all this in the drop box. Guys, I appreciate all the follows you've given me on YouTube and Twitch. I know now, I didn't really update that stuff yet. Yeah, I understand. All right, sounds good, man. Just be careful and definitely put some security measures in place. Use your lock boxes and just be very, very careful about that, man. I think you'll bounce back. So I have to fix those things. I don't really know what those are. I'm new to Twitch. It's just I've been having you know, some watchers and stuff and some support, so I was able to become an affiliate through the support I've received. Okay, be careful in the nether, Ernie. Okay, be super super careful in the nether. I'm probably gonna have to go to sleep soon. Um, I might not be able to play. I don't really know what all that stuff is, Nyla. I'll look into it, I promise. I'm doing okay, Jalen. It's just man, it's just a lot I gotta deal, handle as the moment as a grown up. So, grown up duties, blah blah blah. So you say you finally got your Switch? Very cool. Good for you. You could hop on. I'm about to head off, but I think a couple people are hopping on Minecraft or something. So, very interesting. Very interesting. Awesome sauce. Well, I think I'm about to head out, guys. Much appreciation. Thank you, everybody in the chat. I'll see you guys for the next stream, all right? Thank you, Joseph. Thanks for that advice about the military. And I'll see you, my friend. Thank you. See you later, YouTube. Good night, Twitch.